And the only way your phone could have connected to the Wi-Fi of that apartment is you'd had to have been pretty close to it.
Because I have an app on my phone, and what I can do is I can check all the high. It's called Xfinity Hi-Fi, and that could be possibly why. Because I can look and see what's connected to the Wi-Fi from my Wi-Fi, and I hit that app a few times the night before.
It just automatically synced with the Wi-Fi.
Oh no, my phone I wasn't touching.
Officers start with minor pieces of evidence, giving Brandon a chance to come clean on his own, but he skillfully avoids it, and the pressure begins to build.
The license plate readers picked your car up coming to Alvin about 9 o'clock. You were at,
It was off of 288. I forgot I can get the cross section. It was off
10 o'clock.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that.
I didn't know my partner.
Brandon can feel officers aren't letting him off that easily this time. The walls are starting to close in on him. It is getting clear from Brandon's body language that he is starting to panic, realizing there may be no way out. What he says next is even harder to believe.
Was it on purpose or accidental?
She told me to.
I can't hear you.
She told you to.
Who told you to? Brandon, look at me for a second. Brandon, look at me. Brandon. Tell me, answer this. Was it on purpose or accidental? Was it on purpose or accidental?
She said she didn't want you anymore?
Yeah, she didn't want to live anymore.
She didn't want to live anymore.
She went to it and take care of the girl that she didn't need to live no more.
Saying she wanted you to kill her?
She said her family disowned her.
You said her family disowned her?
She said that's all she had was her family and me.
Was it intentional or was it accidental?
It was accidental.
So how did it happen accidentally?
The words coming out of Brandon's mouth are outrageous, and it isn't long before officers begin to see through it. Still, he continues, doubling down on his far-fetched account and the web of lies around it.
She just doesn't want to live anymore. And I was like, what do you mean you don't want to live anymore? She walked over, picked my hand up, and walked me to where the restroom, and it was already water in the bathtub. And I was like, I'm thinking she would take a bath. She was like, no.
You were thinking what?
I was water in the bathtub, so I was like thinking, she doesn't take a bath. That was weird. She takes showers. I felt like that was weird already in itself. And I was like, well, what's wrong? And she looked in the mirror, and I just looked at her face. She was crying like, I've never seen her cry so hard and so much when she put my hand on her neck. And she said, I don't want to live anymore. And she started squeezing. And she was saying,
she started squeezing what?
She started squeezing my hand. Like, at first they were just sitting here like that. And she said, do it. And she said, that's when she started because I can't live anymore.
How long did you squeeze her neck?
Not long at all.
What would be your guess?
Probably not even a minute.
So what happened then?
Well, she kind of like fainted and fell in the tub.
And then what happened?
And then I don't have to, like she didn't move. It's like she was already gone. And it wasn't even that long.
So then what happened?
So I just left the part that she told me to do it. I didn't think it was going to happen. I didn't do it long enough for it to happen. I don't think I did.
Officers have had enough. It is one thing to allegedly take the life of his own wife, but then to come up with a story like that and say it so confidently in front of them is something else entirely. Their approach shifts, and they take a firmer stance.
You let her fall in that tub, you held her head down underwater until she drowned and suffocated, and then you snuck out of the house so the girls wouldn't know you were there. I'm gonna go out on a limb here, and I'm gonna go so far as to say that you are a monster. And I'm gonna tell you why. because you choked that girl out, shoved her head into that bathtub until she drowned. Then you politely and quietly grabbed your shit and you fled the scene. And then you sit here and cry crocodile tears about doing it because she told you to do it. Not only did she tell you to do it, she made you do it. You sit here and and not a damn tear came out of your face.
I said she choked herself. I didn't think she did.
You're saying she pressed her hands in, and then she just blacked out. She fainted, and she fell in the tub.
But
She fell in the tub. You know what was in the bottom of that tub under her head? Blood. Blood. You know why there was blood? Because her face was hitting the bottom of that tub. Yeah.
No.
That's evidence, dude. I got pictures of that. Dude, don't sit here and tell me she fainted and fell in that bathtub
That's not what happened.
and drowned.
That's not what happened.
Then tell me what happened. Because it ain't what you told me a minute ago.
That's what happened.
That's not what happened. That's not what happened. Just stop. Just stop. Brandon, you know that's not what happened. And you know you have not convinced us. But I am beyond that at this point. You're a cold-blooded killer.
Brandon finally realized his performance isn't going to save him, and there's no way out. And then, at last, he gives a cold, direct confession.
And I just got angry at the same time.
And what happened? Talk us through it.
I choked her as I was choking her. My arms with my hand. My arms were probably about like this. And I couldn't tell you how long it was. In my mind, it might have been a minute, but it could have been longer because it was just a cloudy moment. And when her knees buckled, I just turned her around because she dropped, like her body weight just dropped, and I turned her around. Excuse me. And she fell in the tub, face down in the tub. But I didn't bang her head. I didn't do none of that. If the banging happened, it may have been because she hit her face on the tub as she fell in because she was.
So when he,
water splash.
I'm just making sure I'm getting it correct what you're saying. So when you're choking her, when she went limp, you turned her around. And then when you turned her around, did you just kind of throw her to the tub in anger?
No, it wasn't anger. I let her fall because we backed up, like we were standing by.
Oh, wait, now your story's changing.
No,
Because before, when you said you were here, if you let her fall, she's not going to fall way over there in that tub. So it's changing a little bit here.
No.
Sure. Yeah.
I was standing here. We started here, and when we were backing up towards it like this here.
While you're choking her, she's backing up.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was trying to tell you. We started here, and we backed up, and we were like, this is the toilet right here, and it's a tub. And when she knees buckled, like as she was falling, I turned her around.
Why did you turn her around?
But I didn't want her to. I was still thinking I didn't want her to hit her head on the back, because she would have fell back and put.
Why are you thinking that when you're trying to kill her?
I,
Whether she wanted it or whether you wanted it, you're trying to kill her. Would you agree?
sir.
Finally, Brandon's trial takes place on June 30th, 2022. He is found guilty of murder and sentenced to life in